Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jason. Welcome to From Heroes to Icons. Decided to go live today to do this review. I recorded it this morning and I deleted it. So I'm just here to talk about The Witcher, The Nightmare of the Wolf, just a little bit. Uh, Not really any spoilers. I'm not going to go so deep in depth into it, but it was dope. I have to say. Didn't really give a heads up about this. Just made the thumbnail, threw it on here, played a little video games, and now we're hopping on in here. I know I haven't gone live in like 8 months, but got up this morning, was gonna play some games, looked on the PlayStation, and The Witcher Nightmare of the Wolf was there, and I was curious and a little captivated. Of course, everybody that knows me knows I'm a animation head, love anime, but this right here was something different. Oh man, I ain't gonna be here too long. But this story is it's not an anime series. It's just a film. I think it's about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes long, and it follows a character by the name of Vesemir. And this dude, I guess he's like the swashbuckling type. I believe you would say somebody like what's his name? What's my man name? Somebody like Gambit, but a killer. And this anime was spectacular. It was so dope. I mean, I can't even express to you how fly this movie was. Maybe the best thing of 2021, 2020. Definitely the best cartoon that I've seen in the past couple of years. And we get to see Vesemir immediately destroying monsters, immediately saving the day, if you want to call it that. And we get some flashbacks of him as a child and up until he becomes made a Witcher. And the back and forth between the current storyline and the flashbacks, totally awesome stuff. The juxtaposition of how do you tell a story, where he's at, what he's doing, and how his past meets up with his present is spectacular. Got a nice little love story in it, if you want to call it that. Kind of brought me to tears. Not even the love story part, but just how the story unfolded. It was uh, it was dope. Uh, Awesome spectacle of violence, and if you guys have watched Castlevania, anything like that on Netflix, the artwork is much better personally than Castlevania. The storyline is more grounded and that has a deeper and richer lore personally than Castlevania. If you watch The Witcher with Henry Cavill, it's a nice interlude, I guess, before season two, and you get a nice little surprise at the end. The fighting and is spectacular. The use of magic, the music when the battles start is fire. All of the characters are very well done. The animation totally on point. Um, I don't know if there's anything that you're watching now that's pretty much American made. Nothing can hold a candle to this. This is just super dope. Um, I have to say, Vesemir is one of the most well crafted protagonists that I have seen in anything in a long time. Maybe the best thing I watched since Infinity War out of anything. This was so fire, and some of the massacring that was going on in this cartoon was like it was heavy. It was heavy. I'm telling you. But definitely, if you're a fan of anime, if you're a fan of fantasy of any kind, this is a must see. I give it 5 stars. I give it a 10 out of 10. And the ending, I don't. It was so dope. I don't know if Henry Cavill's second season could live up to it. To tell you the truth, because there's a lot of things in the anime that you can't do in live action. And Vesemir kind of made um, Geralt look like a punk. The witches in this cartoon was fantastic, man. I'm telling you, letting everybody know this is a must see. Gonna watch it again. Gonna watch it again. But you need to put this on your watch list and really give it a chance. A lot of people don't like to go from live action to cartoon, but this is a nice segue from one season into the next, and it really blows it up. If you play the video game, you'll see what I mean. How it goes into like the different monsters and all of this other type of stuff is dope. And you think Vesemir is kind of a devil may care, really a hero of action, doesn't have any moral compass. But he's a dope character, definitely um one of the best things that I've seen in 2020, if not if the whole 2020s so far. And I've watched a lot of stuff, but this right here is super dope. I'm done. This is short and sweet, but you definitely need to see this. You definitely need to just sit down and watch it. If you haven't watched The Witcher season one, I will watch that first. I will watch that first because there's a lot of little things that go on with The Witcher and some of the side characters. You definitely want to watch that first and then watch The Nightmare of the Wolf. And you kind of get to see inadvertently, because I didn't even know, I really didn't do too much background checking on this, and I never heard of this character, Vesemir. But at the very end, you get the little sweetheart moment, and then you get the birth of the Witcher, kind of as we know it. And it's kind of dope because the character gets his skirt pulled up, and then when they say his name at the end, you're like, what? Oh man, I was like trying not to wake the kids up. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is nuts. But definitely for the action heads, it starts off very dark, very bloody, and very violent. Like it's nuts how it starts, and then you get the flashback, and it goes back and forth with that. The use of magic is very well done. It's not overdone. They definitely didn't like make them super powerful. But as far as like the witches hand to hand combat and stuff, yo, fire. As I said, I've been saying 5 stars. I give it a 10. Music, acting, animation, the style of the characters, the creation of them, the world that they live in, the monsters, everything. It's a solid joint. The best hour and 15 minutes that you'll spend on Netflix this summer. Satisfaction guaranteed. I got 2 people watching right now. We had 9 minutes and some change. I'm about to dead this. I got some things to do today. Not go back, finish watching this review, and watch The Witcher Nightmare of the Wolf. You will not be disappointed. As always, my people, be great and do great. Peace.